How's it going, YouTube? Vintage Yugioh here today. We have a few mail day items. I'm not entirely sure what some of these are, so they could be completely unrelated. So I'm going to kind of open a couple here off screen. Let's see, this looks to be, here we go. So here we have a first edition Guy the Dragon Champion. So a guy said it was in slightly played condition, and I'm completely fine with that. I really just wanted one for my binder for the ungraded complete set of Legend of Blue Eyes. So yeah, it's pretty solid condition for I paid $70, so definitely cannot complain about that. All right, here's an international package, so we'll see what goodie we have in here. Cards are trying to fall out. So looks like we have a Carbonola Warrior, first edition, LOB. Looks to be in mint condition. Reaper of the Cards, Spirit of the Harp. And we have some European, I guess it'd be the equivalent of Stairway to Destiny Duel, STD, but these are WC4s. So let's see. So I believe these are mine. They were kind of maybe gifted to me, but I could be wrong also. All right, hard to say what this might be as well. Looks to be a lot of bubble wrap. We have 2 PSA cards, so these should be from Brosi on Instagram. Yes, here we have Raised Body Heat and Electro Whip. So he was selling these, paid $75 for the pair. Just really two cool equipped LOB commons. I guess I'm trying, but not really trying to slowly maybe complete LOB set in Gem Mint 10. And those two put me two closer, so happy to pick them up. I do have, I might only have 10 to 15 of the commons graded, but I have almost all of them in Gem Mint condition, so let's see what this is. Oh, forgot I bought this. Might be opening this, might be selling it. Don't know yet. I've opened one. So here we have a XYZ Dragon Cannon tin. Chip out of it there, and besides that, a little tear sheared. So, seen a little better days, so this will probably end up being a an opening here on the channel, so be on the lookout for that. And last but not least, we have this box. And this could be for my buddy in the United Kingdom. And if it is, there'll be lots of goodies in here. It'll be exciting to open, even though they're not even my cards. Okay. Or it could be something completely unrelated to anything. Well, I'm gonna guess that's Yu-Gi-Oh cards. The famous PSA boxes. And it looks to be like so I know what's in both these boxes. This should be a bunch of LOB commons. So this whole box here should be LOB commons. So we'll see. Yep. So I'll be able to. The guy that I do kind of business with, he said I can kind of just pick through what I need here. So I should be able to have a gem mint set out of all of these cards. I mean, there's 5 or 6 copies of all of these. Really cool, nostalgic cards. Doesn't get better than old school artwork. About 20 Beaver Warriors there. So unfortunately, it doesn't look like there's any short print Magic cards. Yeah, there might be a few here at the end. Get the one last card up. I will give it, this guy packaged it pretty well. All right, so let's go through this last lot of commons. Skull Servant. Yeah, here we go. Fall Wind, Electro Whip, Wasteland, Raise Body Heat, Forest Powerfication. I really need that one. Yami, Beast Fangs, Red Medicine, Violet Crystal. No Machine Conversion Factory, so on the hunt for that one still. And then in here, the price of Yu-Gi-Oh just went up. Okay. Curse of Dragon, Faded Variety, Near Mint 8, first edition. All these should be first edition. A Faded Trihorn. Another Faded Curse of Dragon, 9, Mint 9. A second print Trihorn, Near Mint 7. A Guy the Dragon Champion. Wow, that's really bad edgeware. That should not have gotten a 7. And a second copy, Near Mint 8. Pretty bad centering. So like I said, none of these are mine, but it's still really cool to look at these cards. Faded Maneater Bug. Really faded. Wow, that's really faded. Celtic Guardian, Mint 9. Another faded Maneater Bug. Another faded Trihorn. That one looks like it could potentially regrade as a 10. Another really faded Celtic Guardian. I don't know where he finds it, but they're really neat to look at. Gaia. Dark Hole. The trap faded cards look the best in my opinion. Trap Hole. Trap Hole. And last but not least, a really super faded trap hole. So pretty expensive mail day. A lot of these aren't my cards, unfortunately, but like I said, really neat to be able to see these. I mean, you don't see these pop up very often, so really nice and nostalgic card. So if you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up and comment with what you'd like to see in the future. Be on the lookout for this XYZ Dragon 10 opening, and as always, thanks for watching.